This is what it looks like when you solve a block on Bitcoin's testnet4 network. You get 50 testnet4 Bitcoin. These are worthless, but this is where you can test that everything works. So I noticed that Bitcoin Knots version 29 had come out and I've been using version 28. So I upgraded it to version 29, but I thought I better test it actually works. I better verify it. What happens if it's got a bug? I solve a block and I don't actually get the Bitcoin. That would be terrible. Now, I like to do my pool mining with ckpool-solo, so I have that installed on my local machine with my Bitcoin Knots node, and I use ck-stats for monitoring everything. And today I noticed I had a best share of 4 gig. Now, that's usually enough on testnet to solve a block, and I've got 2 miners on it, a Canon Avalon Nano 3S and a BitX Gamma 601. And I see this is the one, the Canon Avalon 3S is the one that got the 4 gig difficulty. So I jumped across to my CK pool node and I can see here that it said a possible block has been solved, and that's the 4 gig difficulty mentioned. That's where it submitted the block to the Bitcoin Knots node, and Bitcoin Knots accepted it. And it told me it's been solved, been confirmed, and it accepted it with that block number. So we'll come back to that in a sec. Then it tells you which one of your miners solved it. And then later on it tells you block solved after blah, blah, blah. Shares 71% difficulty. So I shouldn't have been able to solve it this easily. So I got a little bit lucky. A little bit more information there. So if we jump back and look at the block explorer, so I can search for this block. I've already done that. I'm looking at block 104664. When I scroll down, I can see the Coinbase identifier, and it says it was solved by me using ckpool-solo and Knots. You can put whatever you want in this little Coinbase description here. So if you ever solve a block, that's what's going to be put on the Bitcoin blockchain forever. I'm going to do a follow-up video about how to upgrade from Bitcoin Knots 28 to 29. So if that's of interest, keep an eye out.